should be good. Yeah, that's diabolical. You had a head start there. Okay, let me get rid of the very sus set of dirt blocks here. And then... Oh, I'm gonna go right here. You wanna help me dig a hole? Under my farm over here. If it's gonna be where my new factory is going, because either I'm gonna reuse this building for something else or just get rid of it.
Excuse me.
So you see where the limestone is here? Basically, right underneath this, I would go down like 10 blocks. You can make like a stairway somewhere. I'll get some scaffolding real quick. You don't have a hammer? Why are you digging one by ones then? Oh, were you shifting? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I probably should have got a hammer. Oh, hold on. Let me @ live. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to do something there. Do I have a hammer? I do not have a hammer. Okay, let me get scaffolding for Vil first, and then I will. I'll try to get the hammer. I guess I gotta make one actually. I don't think I have one. Oh wow, what a very particular question to ask, villager. It's complicated. You know, with the whole Israel stuff going on, Palestine, all that. Not really in the best of times. Oh. Alright. You know, pros and cons, just like everybody else. Here's your, scaffolding, by the way. Oh, where's the fucking train wall you made? That's awesome. Oh, right, hammer. Okay. Silent gear. Do I even? I mean, it doesn't have to be that crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna assume this is good, so I'm gonna grab some of that. I don't even know. I don't really do silent gear all that much. Diamond. Maybe. Chimeneers. Some of that. And then, do I really not have the book? Oh, maybe I have to craft it. Okay, send that there. And then, oh, I love how I have my chat box right over the inventory. Okay, whoa. Okay, there it is. Jesus Christ. I can craft some of that. I'm too lazy. I'm not doing that by myself. Gotta wait for that. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have taken a picture of spawn. I feel like that would have gotten way more attention rather than just me and you standing in front that's okay. We live and we learn, right? So they say, all right, let me get some of that. So by the time I put this in, it's probably not even because it's already going to be in here. Silent gear. Really? I literally just put that in there. Why are you not working? Thank you. Oh, I need the other stuff too. Where is that? Bro, I literally made a stack of it. No, I need crap, but I mean, okay, well. Oh, that's the wall. Never mind. I'm trying to make a hammer, but my intelligence seems to be in a different room. Well, no, actually, it's just, I'll give you a hammer. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, I mean, I don't need it forever. Hey, how's it going, Robert? Yeah, long time no see. Have you tried World of Tanks 2.0? I know you, play World of Tanks. Or you play... If you do, my condolences. I tried it out. It's kind of mid, to be honest. It really doesn't do it for me. Okay, this seems pretty good. How many of them? Okay, maybe we need some torches too. I'll go get that as well. This is very primitive. Are you gonna help dig as well, Chills? If you can. I would just get rid of everything up to the limestone, and then probably like where the scaffolding is. Oh, okay. I mean, that works too. I don't need anything from the ground, but, you know. If you want to help, you can. You don't have to. Ah, that's right. Well, you know, there's probably enough andesite down here. Glass. I mean, you can just go to my factory and get it if you want. You missed, villager. Fucking asshole. Also, is my mic too loud or too quiet? It's kind of hard for me to tell. I know if I turn it up too much, you can literally hear my computer in the background. Not ideal. Chills, you gonna come over here, you trot? Okay, whatever. The factory, the big building with all the stuff in it, it's right next to the farm. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. That's why I'm moving. This isn't a very lag-friendly place. Okay, so you see this green gentleman here? You right-click on him. I would imagine you used it before. You just type in glass, and then send it to
You did something autistic.
Oh, Mr. Peso himself. What are you doing in here?
I did something autistic, robot.
What'd you do? By the way, I'm streaming, so be careful. What'd you do? What'd you do, Peso?
Look, I'll show you.
Oh, what'd you say? I didn't hear a single word you said there.
Look, robot.
I'm streaming, so I can't really look per se. Oh, is that Wally?
Yup.
That's dope as hell, bro.
Best $70 I've ever spent.
Jesus Christ. Chill. Send it to RHI Liam. It'll go over to that chest over there, or the frog port I have over here. RHI Liam. Use a scroll, or it might be set to that by default.
Robot, I'm kind of surprised you're not chanting one of us.
Why would I be chaining that? I don't know the reference there. I'm sorry. I have autism. It's going in
Yeah.
there. It's going in there. We can't do that. Damn. Join stream here, Pisso. Goodbye, chat. I am so sorry, Shanna. He kind of just let himself in here. How you doing, though, Shanna?
Wow, Shenner doesn't. Shenner can hear me for once. Wow.
Yeah, I have the Discord chat open, so anybody can join in the server. That is, I don't want anybody to join. That'd be awful.
Think about it. Nike can join this.
Yeah, that's true. He's not that bad. Jesus Christ, this is
Sure.
why you don't do free labor. Oh God, what the fuck is this, man?
What are you playing today, Roba?
I am. Wait, what am I playing or what am I doing?
What are you streaming? Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of
The
my.
server?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I gotta help Shannon out. I'm gonna bring you down just a tiny bit. Oh, I have you at 125%. That's why you're a little loud. Let's get that down to 100%.
I'm sorry, is this better?
No, you're in fact making it way worse. Okay. Oh, wait. You know, I should have brought my backpack. I don't actually play the game very often. I'm at that point where I don't have to mine or anything. Shanna, could you tell me how you're doing, please? I asked you a question 2 minutes ago.
Come on, Roba.
Me. Asshole.
Have a good stream, Robo. I will talk to you guys another day.
Peso, please.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, you're going. See ya. Where is he going? Did he leave? Oh, he did leave. I didn't hear the pipe there. It's okay. Not. He's all right. Better than Torx, that's for sure. He was quite a character, villager. I mean, I can't lie, he did make me laugh, but at the same time, ooh, a gazillion stitches across my heel. That begs another question, Shannon. What happened? Okay. Well, minus the major injury and hospital bills, yeah, I'm doing okay. You know what? I got a better idea. Beer happened. It was worth it in the end. Alcohol's cute. So they say. Never those drinking. That's a lot. I'm not even saying that. Wait, I went up at the casino, so it paid for medical. Oh, okay. So overall, you made your returns. That's good. Oh, villager house. I suppose you are looking at this. Wait, how did you get your money back? You play poker or roulette table? Only been 2 ways to casino once in my last 2 years. Commerce. Oh, what's up, Nike? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, Cheddar, what do you mean commerce? Is that a game, or are you just saying like you traded and somehow you made more money in the end? Oh, Baccarat. Okay. Or maybe I'm stupid. I don't even know if commerce is like a poker game or not. Because like I said, I've never actually been to a poker place except for once. I played what is it? Texas Hold'em. Okay. I don't know all the lingo. Oh, spawn is done, by the way. I can show you real quick if you want. I don't know who the hell made it, but somebody made it. Okay, I can see why he's kind of fucking up with the floor here. Yeah, what's up, Bill? Can I kill the... What? Jillian the horse? You know, that is my Cadillac. I hope you know that. But where is it anyways? No. There will be no culling of the horse. Oh, wait. It's in the factory. I forgot I moved it. Because every time I see this picture, it makes me think the horse is here. Because I took it, like, right over there. I put it in the factory. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in spectator because I'm literally God, and then I can just show it off real quick. Not actually like out of the world, just out of this world. You know, the moment my wallet's gone, everything here disappears. And King's been doing a lot of stuff too, but I assume he put this all in. Okay, Nike, do you not hear me? I just turned up my mic, so I would imagine you can hear me. Vil can hear me. Chills can hear me because they're in the call. Oh, wait, are you in the call? No, you're not, asshole. And I can see I'm talking. But... Oh, right, adventure mode. Well, isn't that just swell? I guess it's better for a bird's eye view. I just turned it up. I mean, if I'm quiet or too loud, you guys can let me know because I can adjust it on the fly. I don't have to go into settings or anything like that. It's very annoying because I got two knobs, one for normal volume and one for my voice, and I can't tell when I actually adjust my voice. So, okay, well, it appears there's no door here. Oh wait, this should be Zork's Tavern, if I had to guess. But yeah, we got this here. Get rid of that. Which skim was that? I have no idea. Like I said, I did not know this was here until today. I was gathering materials for it last stream and kind of fucked up in the process. But somebody else put this here. Mel's Brothel? Which building is that? I don't know what any of these buildings are except for the tavern, unless that was Mel's actually. Oh yeah, I guess we'd have to put that. I know what that thing is. I don't know the name of it. You put like the display boards on there and make it work. Got this room, whatever this is. Donations. Donations. I don't believe in donation. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's here for the most part. All right, let me go in spectator, like I was gonna say, because I technically shouldn't be here. So if I'm in spectator, nothing is wrong technically. Is it really? Yeah, the tracks here also kind of go into the void. What's up, Vil? Holy crap, you type slow. But yeah, Kingsbit, your horse accidentally jumped in front of Brightline. You know, you're gonna burn in hell for your actions. You killed my one and only horse. That's kind of like crashing somebody's Cadillac Escalade. It's criminal. But yeah, King put in this extension around here. A copious amount of fucking doit. These train tracks that go somewhere. Okay, look, I didn't know they went somewhere. I'm not gonna go. Oh, you know what, mate? I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, that's weird. Does this even go anywhere? Oh my god. What the fuck? Where does this go? Okay, I don't know what I was here. Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted, but... Oops. But yeah, he has this area. You already saw this, and then, let's go over here. I don't think you saw the farm area you put together over here. Okay, no, do not use too much of that Stalin AI, bro. I don't need that spam in the chat, please. Not right now. But yeah, he made this farm over here as well. He's gonna connect it over to his whatchamacallit roadhouse over here. So he's been carrying the server. But okay, enough of that. I gotta go back and mine away. Can you guys hear my fan going off, by the way? Because I can hear my fan going off. If it's it's too loud, just you know. Also, yeah, you weren't kidding. I don't know why I'm not getting a lot of frames either. That's quite annoying. Let me deal with that real quick. How many am I getting right now? This is diabolical. 14. Yeah, this is unplayable. Oh, you lying bastard. There's my Cadillac. Go put it back in the factory and nobody gets hurt. Alright. Can you not? Not right now. If I had to guess, it is probably either all these entities around here or the contraptions. So I should probably deal with that. Normally, it is not that bad for me, but it could be because I'm streaming. Oh, what's up, Gork? How is your Watt 2.0 experience? You know, to be honest, I haven't got any tier 11s, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's kind of mid. Like, they overhyped the update. It's kind of given, like, they just rebranded, but nothing, like, none of the core problems actually got fixed, you know? Kind of like how, what is it? They were giving out opioids for depression, and now they're giving out ketamine. It's like, yeah, you know, you kind of just changed the name. This isn't really dealing with the issue here. It's not really doing it for me. Like, they still have, yeah, bring back Cocaine Cola, the good old days. They still, like, they added what, one map? There's that Swedish one, or whatever it is, the island one. It's alright, but I'd much rather have some of the old maps that they took away. Okay, you know what, I might end up relogging here. I really don't get why it's this laggy. Like, are plants this resource intensive? I can't even turn this one off. It's on the inside. Okay, let me relog real quick. Turning things off and on always works. Unless it's a bomb. That usually does not work. How was your 2.0 experience, Goric? Have you tried it out? I would imagine yes, considering you asked. I've been playing War Thunder a lot more. Compared to World of Tanks. Sorry, I had to have a drink there. Carbonated water, my favorite. Okay, that's somewhat better. If it's too bad, yeah, the next stream will probably be War Thunder, because I was like really worried about spawn, but since fucking Lord Sheen himself came down from the heavens and took care of that for us, I suppose I can worry about other stuff. But yeah, I mean, probably tomorrow, because it seems like Tuesdays and Wednesdays are going to work best for me. Maybe a day on the weekend as well, but... excuse me. What, like stuff you want done, or stuff that'll cause drama, which will make me make more videos? I like it, though. Matchmaking is good. You can get upward of 8 heavies per team. New missions, so I have something to do. And you got both the top ones. Tier 11 is kind of for me. God, shackle. Oh, the CS67. I got the, oh wait, what free branch did you get? Because they gave out a free branch to everybody. I ended up going for the Badger, because I wanted to try to get the Breaker. Yeah, I will be eventually, Villager. Play a few games with it, but discouraged, because, yeah, exactly, 300,000 experience? I wish they would have made the announcement, like, a little bit ahead of time. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, I can do that, Nike, if you end up hopping on. Because, like, if I knew ahead of time, I would have actually saved up experience. Because I was like, oh, what are the chances I would ever need to gain experience on my IS-7 or, you know, the Lord Sheen wagon, you know? But, no, they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, you guys, we're coming out with this new thing. So, have fun grinding for 2 fucking months straight, assholes. Actually, I should probably go, figure out this other corner over here, because it looks like we're kind of just digging wherever we want to dig, and that's not really necessary, is it? But I would like to try the Borkenkäfer or whatever it's called, the light tank. I love light tanks. Wow, Chills. That great commentary right there. Oh, I'm doing missions, grinding BZ79. Got BZ for free. Oh, okay. KR1 for -3 because I didn't have IS7 and the German light thingy, the Borkenkäfer. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. Let me fill this in because I'm kind of digging a little deeper than I have to. And the other thing, too, is, like, a lot of the tier 11s aren't even that good. And, you know, you spend 325,000 experience to get this fangled tier 11 tank, and then, lo and behold, you got to spend another 325,000 to get the, nice, to get the thing fully upgraded. It's like, dude, it's really not necessary. Could have just given me the full fucking thing from the get-go. I already spent, like, 2 months just to get the thing. To be honest, Nike, though, if I had to guess, it might just be my game or the amount of items that are being dropped on the ground from everybody mining. But I could be wrong. I don't know. The missions, I like what they did with the missions, though. You can, like, if you're a really shitty player, you can just, you know, you can just keep playing until you eventually get it. Which is nice. It would probably take like a gazillion years, but it's still nice of them to do. 50B and Bat, they are one of my favorite tanks, but I didn't plan to get tier 11 from them since they're... Yeah, from what I heard, they're not even that good. Like the tier 11 Bat Chat thing. Hey, can you not gun me down? Wait, where was... Okay, I don't even know who that was. Probably somebody invisible. Hold on, let me have a drink. Yeah, can you not? I know you're there. I know you're present. I'm going to put you in spectator, Nike. Game mode, spectator, Nike. There you go. But with the imbatable as well, I mean, it doesn't really seem all that great. Like, what's its feature? You can, like, sometimes get 1 extra shell if you time it really right or really good. But and the other thing that pisses me off, too, is that there's historical tanks that they could have used, and as far as I know, only one of them actually existed. Maybe some of them were, like, you know, paper panzers or whatever they call them, but, you know. I would imagine they did it because they didn't want people to bitch, like, oh, you guys didn't make it historically accurate. You know, that's why they added, like, the 432, what is it, 432U or whatever. Because they didn't have composite armor, because they don't like using composite armor for some reason. Like, they set limits on themselves, yet they're trying to expand past tier 10, so doesn't really make that much sense. Oh, right, I'm so stupid, bro. Keep forgetting I have that. Is there a way to turn that down? That is very fucking loud. What would that even be under? Yeah, just turn this down a little bit. There we go. Does not have to be that loud. I'm playing 50B a lot right now. I've got 83% MOE, or Marks of Excellence, and it's the tank that I have the most damage per game on, but the imbatable just looks so not better. I mean, the thing about the 50B, at least, is it's decent at ramming. It's got troll frontal hull armor, and, well, that's about it. I mean, it's like, you know how it plays, of course, but the imbatable doesn't even have armor, and you can't ram with it, as far as I know. The only good thing it has going is that little perk, which is barely ever useful. And then, I would imagine it's a little bit quicker than the 50B, just because it has less armor, but I could be wrong. And maybe slightly better camo, but I mean, if it's a derivative of the 50B, you're not gonna get a lot of camo. That thing fucking huge. So, yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna bother. The only one that really excited me was the Borkenkäfer and the Breaker, just because that thing has like overpowered armor. I was like, if you angle it at 40 degrees, you get 400 mil of armor. This shit's on crack cocaine, man. It's not really my playstyle, but I mean, shit, I'll try it. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back up to the surface. What am I at? 101. Let's go and find 101. Do you still play Minecraft a lot, Gorik, or not really? I'm just gonna get rid of this for now, because I gotta go down. I mean, he should be, but I don't know if he really plays that much. The T-803. Got You Baby has something like 8k damage per game on it. I know it's got cracked damage per minute because of the buff it has, or like the, whatever it's called. Basically, the more shots you hit, the more damage per minute you can have, which is cool. I mean, that one's nice, but I never really got into American Heavies. Except for, I mean, in War Thunder I did, of course, but not with the tanks. I don't really have many of the, I think the only ones I've ever gotten were the light tanks. And maybe the T-173 on Xbox, but that was a long time ago. Okay, where did that go? How do you like my excavating skills? You know, I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you, bro. Pretty garbage. But, you know, for what I have to pay for it, it's pretty good. 130 diamonds for walking? Oh, you're talking about the missions. Yeah, those are pretty shit. I played Create Above and Beyond and Newer some time ago with my friends, but I never even got to Chapter 2. Really spent a lot of time on building and other useless shit. That's someone where you have to, like, try to get to space, right? Like, as a mod pack for whatever that mod's called, Astral something something. They got, like, 5 different space mods. I can't remember all 5 of them. Sorry, I was having a drink. Alright, 101. Then I could probably just cut over this way. Oh, so it has Create 6.0 too. Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back to pre 6.0. The oh, okay. The frog ports and all that, way too cracked. I love that stuff. Are you talking to me, Chills, or are you talking to Bill? I thought, isn't it just like a 2x2, 2 andesite, 2 iron nuggets? I could be wrong, but I thought that's what it was. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm assuming you've seen the factory I have before, but I basically have everything automated. The reason I'm digging out all this stuff right now is because, so on the, here, I'll just show on the map. Never mind, I can't show on the map. Hold on, let me go in Spectator real quick and then show on the map. Or actually, I can just fly around. So I have my farms here. I made automatic farms that can track what kind of wood or crops I'm growing. And a lot of these you can use to make dyes or like string. You can use bark, you know, all the stuff, bone meal, stuff I can't think of. But anyways, if I'm over in the factory here, I can't load any of the stuff here. And if I'm over here, I can't load anything in the factory. So I was thinking, well, you know, this thing's ugly as shit. And there is infinite space under the factory. So why don't I just move everything under the factory? Because I have these, I have a bunch of these modules here, but to be honest, you really don't need to have them this big. Like I have 9 crafting modules just stacked on top of each other. It's convenient when you need to like craft in bulk, but 90% of the time it's just sitting there, not actually being used. So I could probably downsize. And same with these mixers, crushing wheels, all that. That's the main thing I'm trying to do here. But it's probably just going to be digging today. What is it, 9:23? Yeah, there's no way I'm making a whole factory in like 90 minutes. But seeing how the server just randomly spawns in giant builds, who knows what will be on here next stream. I mean, 1.16 create, they didn't even have trains back then, did they? That was like 0.3? Or whatever version, 2 ally. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sounds awful. Let me put some torches down too. I didn't get into create until 1.18 or 19, I think. My friend Jackson got me into it. Yeah, I was around 1.19. When I got into it, they had trains. I think it was 5.0 exactly. Yeah, the minecart contraption trains they had. Well, you could still make trains. It's just that you'd have to use minecarts, like 2 minecarts on top of a contraption to make it turn like a train. So that was like... I mean, it's cool that you can do it, but at the same time, it's just not the same. Wow, nerd. Let's mark this. Remember making a system of computer craft that was used to cross trains to a specific station, so you could use, let's say, 7 farms connected to train station, 1 central unloading point. That's what I wanted to do, or I mean that's kind of what I have going on right now. Hold on, I'm not creative mode. Oh, what's up, Nike? Like I have these narrow gauge tracks. I mean I don't really need them because of how close it is, but I have it loop around and then come over to the factory. Jesus Christ, Bill. To drop off stuff over here. But, I mean, I'm probably not going to need it since I'm just going to have everything in one area here. Yeah, that's the same thing my train does. It just waits here, and the other one waits behind it over there. I got this, I don't know what the model of this train is called, but it's from like a clay quarry or something like that. It's like a really small train, and then this one as well. But they both just travel to and fro from here over to the factory. So eventually I would like to have them go other places as well, like either drop stuff off for the main train track if people want to get stuff from my factory, but we'll see. Thing is with the create as is, it's kind of like overpowered just how much stuff you can do in a tiny area. Like I already got the tree farms right above my head and all that, so a lot of the organic stuff I don't have to worry about. But for items you only need like cobble and tough, and that's pretty much it. All the other stuff, like with a mod pack anyways, everything else can be somehow craft or using encased fans to get different materials, which in my opinion is a little overpowered. But obviously just copied workers and resources distribution office to make it work, but literally 2 days later the update dropped. Wait, I remember you telling me about this, bro. You spent all that time making that shit actually work with computer craft, and then Craig's like, oh yeah, by the way, all that stuff you did, yeah, fuck you, don't need to worry about that anymore. You gotta love when that happens. Is that like an office game or something? I've never heard of it. Sorry, I'm uncultured. Well, it's called workers and resources. That sounds like an office to me. Yo, Shen's online. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds way cooler. Soviet Empire again. Got a lot of commies in here, apparently. That's okay. I have Russian descent. So. Okay, you know what? It's probably going to be... Or once I get rid of this, I can probably just finish it off with the pickaxe. Because all this gravel I can't do shit about. My system is kind of better if you know how Creed works. Because you need to set the schedule to deliver... Yeah, well, you can... I think you can filter when a train would leave. Because by default, if you set a train to just go when there's a package available, and no matter where it is on the map, it'll try to go to it. Or on the network, I should say. Because my narrow gauge tracks, they go over the main rail, and somebody else has a mail train, and every time I have a package that is supposed to get delivered to my factory, that train tries to travel on the narrow gauge, and it cannot. So I think there's filters, so you can specifically set it so trains don't go to certain spots. But I haven't really messed with train delivery too much. I only have them going back and forth, so I didn't really have to worry about filters or anything like that. No, Zork has a mail train. If you guys are talking about him. Yeah, Zork had a train. His little Bentley thing that goes around the map. It's supposed to deliver food to people, I think, but it can also just pick up and deliver packages as well. I'd like to have a mail train too, because I'm eventually going to get rid of my bright lines and replace them with actually good-looking trains, but I haven't really bothered with that. So the train has to wait where the package is sent from, right? Yeah. So like, for example, I can show you. Oh, what's up, Shen?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're in stream. Millions of people are hearing you right now. So don't say the N-word. I'll laugh.
Okay. I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 though.
Yeah.
I think King literally just copy pasted this in.
You know, I was thinking that too when I was talking to Dale. It was fucking...
I don't know.
98 pages of items, and I did like 10 of them, and I was like, oh, jeez, this is gonna take forever.
Dude,
but
no, we know King doesn't have this patience. There's no way.
And I mean, the thing is, though, if you look at the building over by Spawn, like, you know how he has that like drop off next to the train station? He has a building there, but he's actually like getting materials for it. So I really don't know what to think. Okay, so
whatever. Anyways, I need to update it. Anyways.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
I was gonna do something. What was it? Oh yeah, right. So if I do, let's say, pumpkins, and then I want to send it to Liam, which is at the factory, and I hit send, it's gonna pop out from here because that's where my pumpkin farm is, and once it goes in the mailbox here, it detects it based off the mailbox because it's connected to the train station. So in a second, and even if it's out of chunks though, I don't know if ComputerCraft can do that. It might be able to, but then the train comes here, picks it up, and then it'll go back to the warehouse and drop it off. Wow, you guys are so mature in the chat. You should integrate the farms with your main factory storage. Well, I mean, that's the idea. So everything in the factory I'm gonna move under here, so that way I can just get the items directly from the the farms themselves rather than having that space. And then I'm gonna get rid of the buildings there, and then probably I do not chills. I do not use the subways. Those train tracks are my babies. All right, I spent all those hours, days even, building those fucking train tracks. You got me fucked up if you think I'm not gonna use them. I gotta get my money's worth out of that. But what was I saying? You made me forget my train of thought. Oh well. Not you, Chills.
Train.
Thought. Yeah, my subway of thought. Yeah. But I know how much work the mainlands were. Yeah. I mean, if anything, the signals are probably worse. Because with the tunnel bore, it's not too bad to make the track. Because oop. It appears I have ran into vital infrastructure. How delightful. Yeah, just fucking water wheel. Okay. Oh, so the delivery package setting is waiting for any mailbox on the network to receive package, then goes there and delivers to the original spot. Not necessarily. Oh, okay, CC cam. Yeah. It will deliver it to where the package says it has to go. So, I mean, by default, I believe you could set it to deliver to a specific location, but it depends on the name of the package. So, how did I have this? Okay, well, I gotta go on the surface and fix this because I don't remember. Probably just have to fill in the blocks underneath, but. Oh, it's probably down here. I should be able to. Why did I do this? I literally could have just gone underneath here. I'm very intelligent. I just gotta remember not to mine this part of it. Actually, did I destroy one of the water wheels? I think that's... Yes, I did. I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, but then the train just sits there where it delivered the package. No, it would return back to... You can set it to return back to a specific spot, as far as I know. They added a bunch of new settings to the trains, so I'm not entirely sure like what the limitations are with that. And nobody's really made any decent tutorials about like the mail stuff. I mean, there's some out there, of course. I'm not saying nobody did, but like with the train schedules and mail, I haven't really seen anything about that. They kind of just focus on the frog ports and whatnot. I mean, yeah, there's always going to be... Yeah, but they're, like, way too long. Like, a 44-minute video on dumb fucking frogs. I feel like you can cut some corners there. Like, it really isn't that complicated. If you want to know all the details, then yeah, sure. 40 minutes, that makes sense. But if you're just like, hey, I'm not the best at create. How do I make a logistics factory? You know, then you can probably... cut it down, because not everybody cares about, ooh, did you know that if you put an asterisk next to the name of the box, it can actually go to multiple locations? Yeah, kill yourself. I don't care. That's not important. Now, okay, well, ponders doesn't necessarily help. I mean, it describes it, like, the basics of it, but it's not going to tell you how to make a fucking factory, you know? It tells you what each component does, but not how to necessarily link them all together. Okay, maybe it does. I don't know. But that's besides the point. Plus, come on. Who reads instructions? What are you, a nerd? Wow, Chills. You got a rough life, kid. 8 years old and you got tumors. Okay, well, now I don't know what to believe. What's up, Nike? Ask away. I mean, you don't have to ask. You can just ask a question, unless it's like, why are you doing this by hand? Oh, why you want me to make a schematic of air? I could, but just use drills. Nah, that's too much work. Mine was basically one main computer in the depot. And then every source of items had another computer. That computer read the contents of the item vault, and it had over a certain amount of blocks. That sounds like a lot of computers. Or are you saying each vault had one computer? Because that's kind of how Create does it too. You need, as long as you got like one big storage system, it can read everything inside. Each vault, no. Okay, I was gonna say he made it sound like each item individually. I was like, holy crap. All right, yeah. Look, come on. Get styling out of here, bro. That motherfucker got too much to say. Yeah, looks. I literally can't read anything. I'm being overstimmed over here right now. Wow. Well, aren't you just generous? Yeah, sure. I know what you're gonna do. Do it. Put that bitch on hold. Oh, wait, yeah, he's actually gonna try to kill me. Thanks, thank you. The other thing too is with drills, it's. I mean, I know I could control it, but you know, it kind of sometimes they're annoying. I would send its name to the main computer, and the main computer would create custom schedule from the source to predefined drop-off location. For example, station 1 if iron, or station 2 if coal. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. That sounds dope as fuck, but I don't think I could ever do that. Like, how long does it take to set a system up like that, realistically? Because when you have to, can you set up auto crafting as well? I would imagine, but then you'd have to like. Oh, fuck, I'm so awesome. So cool. Where'd that even go? The second time I broke that water wheel. You know what? Maybe I should just keep it broken. Yep, they're both gone anyways. I don't even know where they went. Oh, they're there. Yeah, I'll just leave it off. I don't really need the farm going anyway. I mean, I figured it would have gone in the backpack, but the first time I looked at it, I didn't see it there. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh, well, yeah, I know they do have that problem in Thailand. Isn't it like 30%? Something like that. And the train would come back to wait next to the main computer for to give the next task. But that would be pain in the ass. Yeah, well, I guess once Create 6 got you there. The auto crafting, because if I show you real quick, you can you pretty much make your own tech trees with the Create items, but literally like on here anyways, I know it depends on the mod pack, but cobblestone, you can get pretty much all this stuff up here just from one block. What else? And then I have a lot of the other stuff comes from the I don't even remember. Azurine, Viridium, the yellow, the red, the purple, and calcite, I think. Yeah, if you're using Create 6, I would imagine that system isn't too important. Redstone I still get from cobble, and then this is just organic stuff. But this is stuff I have problems crafting because I kind of have to go back and forth between the farms to load stuff. What's up, Bill? Oh, Chrome, yeah. And Viridium, I think? Or Crimsite, yeah. What, the factory? Can you, like, blow it up after I get all my items out of there? Because I have, like, 24 full vaults, and I feel like you're gonna, like... I won't even have to punish you, because you're gonna be stuck there forever, because the items are not gonna let you move. The logistics things? Hell no. Just don't touch my shit, okay? When it's done, I'll let you know so you can blow it up. But yeah, I knew the green and the blue one, and the purple one's Potasic, but that's from Create Dreams and Desires. Yeah, you can blow it up later. Sure, why not? As long as you like get rid of the remaining blocks, because I do want to use the amazing. Because I do want to use the platform for like other buildings and stuff potentially. So you don't have to be like 100% clean with it, but start production of a better cannon. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, shoot it from your base. Where did my pickaxe go? It's really simple. You just have to have standardized station length for the item interface. Oh, there it is. I mean, what time is it? Like what, 6:30 for you or something? I don't know. Wait, Gork, what are you talking about there? Standardized station length for the item interface. Like, are you talking about like a width on the wall, just to have enough space for it, or something else? Great work, villager. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. And if you have to code it, it's pretty much just placing a computer, setting the vault as observer, and adding destination. I mean, if you had a forever world, maybe. I mean, pre 6.0, yeah, that would definitely be worth it, but I'm too lazy. Even if it had like a slight advantage. Why the hell is the creative server down? Good question. I don't manage it. Talk to Nike. It's a server, though. I noticed that earlier, but I figured it was off for maybe the storm or something. Or a storm, not the storm. Were you actually going to make a better cannon? Why don't you just use one of my totally 100% efficient autoloaders, villager? They don't explode, as long as you don't hit shift before they reload. At the distance between actual station and portable item interfaces, so a train can use all stations. It's fully autoloaded. Oh, you should send me a schematic of your autoloader. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Phil built a big-ass cannon. I'll build a big-ass command bunker. Fully... Oh, you got like a... What is it? Like a minecart contraption or something for it? Ooh, make an artillery train. That's why you're here. Yeah, but it makes it easier to actually, it doesn't really. Oh, you can carry more, I guess, because you could have multiple cannons. I don't know how big you can make a minecart contraption, to be honest. I know you can't have more than 5 full vaults. I have learned that from experience. What's up, Mike? Don't what? Oh, what? 5 vaults in the same chunk or anything? Yeah, I won't do that. 4 is at max. 4 at max. Oh yeah, that's true. It fucking annoys me that you can't put the radar on a train. Well, I learned, Nike. I'll do it. If it ever happened again, I'd be able to do it. Probably. Yeah, I mean, you know what they say. Put a gun to somebody's head and they can do just about anything they want. Villager literally did that earlier today, and now I'm streaming. So you're welcome. Or well, actually, you should thank Villager. I was just following orders. Do you know how to? You even clear the chunk? Yeah. You just do world edit, of course. I have no fucking idea, Nike. Like, I just remember that I found the location using the region and then, like, the individual chunk, and then we, like, redid the chunk or something. Okay, maybe I would need your help, because, you know, now that I think about it, I have no idea. But that's because you're putting me on the spot right now. If I was, you know, if I was in my realm, I'd be able to do it. Of course, of course. I know this is boring for y'all, but this is way better than doing that fucking crafting shit. I don't have to think at all. It literally just placing shit. Because trying to pay attention to what recipes I did and didn't do, that was killing me. That's why I didn't want to stream. Get that cheese, yeah. Well, you know, actually, Shenner, most of my streams get demonetized the moment they get posted. I don't know why. It's either because of the music or probably because I curse too much. Like, I don't even get political on here or anything. Why do I get demonetized? Because I'm pretty sure, like, in-game music, usually, I know you do, Chills. It's okay. Like, I thought Minecraft music was copyright-free. And I would imagine most video game music is, because if people are streaming or something, and they got the music playing, then, yeah, it's going to be in the video. But you expect, you literally made the fucking game with music in it. How are you going to copyright me for that? I don't know if my system has any real advantages. I guess you could assemble the train from wagons with the coupling mod. Yes, demon rails. So the train length would actually be appropriate to the amount of cargo. And that would be cool. But yeah, you could do that with Create 2 probably. So, I mean, it's kind of cool that they did it, but I feel like Create is low-key kind of reaching too far. Like, what's the next update gonna be? Like, what are they gonna do? Remove like another 10 mods that I need from my mod pack because now they make it like like they bring Create planes or something. Or submarines, or who knows what Crate's gonna come out with next. File a claim? Yeah. Hi, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Can I get my 0.20 cents from this the stream I put out 3 months ago? All 5 viewers that watched. Thank you. I need this income really bad. The economy's bad. I mean, I could probably look and see why I got demonetized. It's probably the music, like I said, but. I mean, who cares? Even on the ones I did have monetized, like, I'd have to look exactly. I'm not gonna go through that. I had a stream that got like 3,000 views. It might have been the one where you blew up the train station, Nike. I could be wrong though. But I think I probably made like less than $1 off of that. So, you know, like, well, I'm not gonna make money off of that. Maybe if I streamed on Twitch, though, because I know they play, like, mid-roll ads and stuff like that. You could, but it would also be so bad and so inefficient. Yeah, you probably need a bunch of different, like, comparators and whatever fancy blocks. Stream on Twitch? Ugh. I mean, if I could figure out how to do the twin streaming, because I know some people can do that. Like, I know Lance does that with YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I couldn't figure it out. And 2 chats at the same time, I don't mean to alarm you guys, but I have autism. I would be stimming. Like, way too much. Like, if I ever got, like, 100,000 subs and I streamed, I don't think I'd ever stream again. Oh, can you merge them? Oh, okay. That actually helps out a lot. Okay. Yeah, I could do that then. I actually used to stream on Twitch, too. My username was Orgasmic Haybale. I streamed World of Tanks because I used to be part of a clan. It was like 10 years ago, though, for like Xbox 360, I think, or Xbox One. Where did my pickaxe go? There we go. Yeah. Isn't TF2 kind of, well, I don't want to say it's back in the spotlight, but, you know, it's more relevant now that they got rid of all the gajillions of sniper bots. Slightly, yeah. It's not like 2.0, but, you know, it's more enjoyable. What, the bots died off silently? hearing about that game. I have no idea what it's about. Silk Song? Or wait, is that even a game? I forget. Oh, no. It is a game, right? Am I tripping or am I not tripping? It's either a game or a TV show. Somebody was just talking to me. Yeah. Indie game. Indian game. How many games do y'all usually play? Like, consistently, I would say. I only do, like, 2 or 3 at a time. I've never really gotten into, like... I know people get, like, 60 games and are constantly game hopping. I could never do that. Usually I, like, hyperfixate on 1 or 2, and then I'll play another one when I get tired of one. Yeah, I only got, like, 20 games, I think. It's just Minecraft, War Thunder, World of Tanks, and then that poker game I played. Which, you know, to be honest, I could probably do that game as well. Because one good thing about that is I don't have to worry about talking. Because all the dumb fucking characters talk to each other. What, World of Warcraft? Oh, you play World of Warships? I didn't know that. Well... You know, they actually call it WOWS, so you kind of just... It's very shameful. That's fair. Yeah, because War Thunder, honestly, they should give up with the coastal stuff like this. Anybody even enjoy playing that? I feel like people that do play it, they only do it for the bonuses they give out. Because don't they, like, give bonus experience or something if you play that? If you want to I can hop on VC and explain how my system works so you can determine if you need it. Not today, though. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be... You know, I'm usually on, so if you see me in the VC or if you want to talk, you can hit me up. Okay, well, I don't even care anymore. Just get rid of the water right now. Oh, the War Thunder ship stuff, you mean? I mean, it's cool, surface level, but then you realize, oh wait, this thing has realistic physics and goes like 15 knots on a 48-kilometer map. I mean, to each their own. I know warships are kind of, you know, for old geezers, so. 'Cause I think, like, World of Warships has an average age of 33, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Which, yeah, it's pretty old. It's usually, like, you know, old vets and shit like that playing. Because I know World of Tanks is 29 average age for players on there. Okay, hold on. If I make an extendo grip, do you think I could get that? Because the thing is, I got one of those rings from Silent Gear that gives me reach too, so I don't know. I would imagine they stack, but I could be wrong. Never tried. Armor. Ooh, my factory seems to have shat itself. What is going on here? I blame Jillian the horse. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, more crafting, of course. How? I just fucking fixed this 20 minutes ago. Is there, like... Is anything stuck in there or something? No, they seem open to me. Oh. Okay, do we have incomplete packages? Yes, we do. Scaffolding, scarlet bricks. Somebody must have ordered stuff and it didn't go to the right location. The fuck is this? You know, honestly, it was probably me. Yeah, that seems like something I would do. Cardboard boxes and cardboard boxes? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, time to commit another box genocide. Where did I put those funnels? Oh, wait, no, I want that here. Put that here. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I had saws over here. Oh, you're in spectator watching? I am so sorry. Okay, I can probably just put... Don't worry, give me like 10 minutes and I'll be good. Just gonna let the boxes break themselves. Gonna need a self-promo channel in the Discord for when I inevitably relapse into my TF2 hyper addiction videos. Yeah, you can advertise on my Discord. That's fine. I like TF2. I think it's funny as fuck. I could just never get into it that much. Oh, that's why that's why they keep exploding out. You know, this is really not efficient here. So there should be a way to fix this. This happens too much. Okay, I think what happened here is okay, I guess it's raining. So last time I was streaming Gork, I was getting materials for spawn before it was done. And I accidentally sent a bunch of items to my crafter, and I did this thinking it would get rid of it, but I'm guessing that these packages, like the one I'm hovering over right now, were sitting in the funnels and never got cleared because they weren't in the vault. So that's why we're having this issue, because it keeps filling up and the items aren't actually getting anywhere, or like they're not getting crafted. Let me sleep real quick. But even when this doesn't happen, eventually, like once in a purple moon, it'll just clog up. So I don't know if it's just like if you load or unload chunks and certain items don't get sent out or what. But yeah, okay. Yeah, look, see, most crafting recipes don't require a potato crate, 33 purple wool, a radiator fan, and 8 red floor chairs. So that's kind of on me. How delightful. What's a good recording? I use OBS. It's like the go-to, I would say. Oops. Let's get these packages. Packages. Oh my god. OBS isn't really that bad once you get to know it. You watch like a 5-minute tutorial and it's pretty easy to use. And it's integrated with, you know, your YouTube channels and shit like that. So I'd recommend that one. But, you know, you can go with whatever you want. Yeah, it's free. Wish there was an easier way to get rid of these boxes. Oh, right. Yeah, looks like every single one of these. Oh my god. I should be able to get rid of these, which should make it a little easier. No, it does not work like that, Nike. I tried that. I thought I was smart. The problem is, and yeah, you'd think that would work, but when you have a box inside of a box and you send it to a saw, you know what happens? Belt with saw and funnel to main storage. Yeah, I need 2 saws to do that. Okay, slash. Game mode, creative, Mr. Nike. There you go. If I send it to storage, it's going to be a double stacked box. And if it's a double stacked box, if I send it to a saw, it's just going to be a singular box. So then I either have to double send it or break it down a different way. Either way, this normally isn't a problem. I just have, I don't know what I have, but it is not working. What is your huge idea? Hear me out, alright? I'm all ears, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have a funnel? No, I don't. What the fuck happened there? Oh, so you remember last time I was streaming, I had that issue where all my items went into the crafter. This is the post result of that. I thought I got rid of all the items. I did not get rid of all the items. They're just inside the system. This is due to my high intelligence. You know what? In the meantime, let me get more saws too. By the way, Nike, I hope you get rid of those saws when you're done with that example there. That's cheating. Very sinful. Okay. This. Get 3 more saws. That way I don't have to worry about them getting stuck. I have 131. Just place a lot of backpacks that can vacuum items, set the filter to boxes only, then pipe all the boxes to one place where you can open all of them and put them back to main storage. That would be goated. But I'm too lazy to do that. You know, I'm lazy in like the worst way. Plus, I don't know how to set filters. Could you even set a filter for a box? I don't know. Are we full already? Not yet. And it will get fixed by itself. Yeah, maybe my my factory, I can try to design a way to track when it gets too full or anything like that. But that won't be for a while. Just put the box on the right panel and set it to ignore that. Oh, ignore MBT. Okay, well, hold on. I don't know if it works like that though, because they're not technically items. They're okay. Well, there's no more boxes at least, so that's good. It's just these ones. So if I grab this box and then I open this, advanced tool swapper, advanced pickup. Ignore. Or no, they have a weird thing. You gotta click on it. Okay, so ignore. And then allow. So if I drop this package, for example, it can't pick it up because it doesn't count as an item. So as far as I know, anyways. Allow list. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, my game's just lagging like crazy. It did not go in there. Not that. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, why do they have it set like that? That's so weird. Let me get another box. You'd think whatever one is showing is the one that it would have. Am I lagging? Slightly. I'm lagging very much so. Yet still not doing anything. Oh, well, lovely. Look, see, it just had babies. That's crazy. Let me relog. Jesus Christ. And I have a drink in the meantime. Love carbonated water. All right. Kind of helped. There we go. Just gotta climb in here, grab these little buddies. Okay, I was gonna say there shouldn't be any more. Maybe there is. Excuse me. And then I can just put the funnels back. Put these back that way. Send some packages to the thing. You know, I got a lot of things here, Nike, and we got names. What thing? The crafter? Okay, hold on. Oh, let me actually put it back together real quick before I do that. My very advanced design with no flaws whatsoever. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, you. Oh, I might have to fix this as well. Yeah. The box is in the crafters as well. Oh wait, I know what to do. There we go. What works? Oh, yeah. You know, you learn these things when you got to deal with your crafters breaking every so often. And then you can just, as long as you only do one, you can wrench it back on without... how can I get you to play War Thunder? Wait 24 hours and I'll stream tomorrow? I play War Thunder normally, so you don't have to, like, put me a gunpoint for that one. Okay, well, for streaming you do, but for me playing it, no, not really. Maybe you just make a destination called Unpacker or something. It will unpack all boxes and send it to main storage, then just have Packager that will pack all those boxes into yet another box. Well, with... What the... Oh, okay. I didn't know you could actually throw it. Normally I wouldn't have to... Like, if once this thing crafts an item, it's not going to be a package in a package. It's going to be a totally new package. And then at that point, I won't have to worry about having a unpackager, because it's not going to be double stacked or anything like that. The only reason it is because of my fuck up. So, and with a flick of a lever, send that to unpacker. I mean, technically, I could. I have a saw, which would count as an unpacker, because all you do is just. What's up, Nike? This what's. What are you talking about? Yeah, let me show you something. Follow me. Now, I know it is common thought that I am a retard. However, I have thought of using saws in such a manner. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not, but come on, you guys, give me some credit, dog. I say that as I fail to jump one block. I have a saw right here. Now, given it has a filter, but either way I could change that. So, same thing. It's just, you know, zap, 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 gets cut up. Yeah, it's a saw. I think the filter wouldn't affect the package because they have their own filters. So, I don't think they'd be affected by that. Okay, so no more packages, no more problems, except for the ones in my inventory. So I'll deal with that. That's why I fucking hate packages. Maybe we should do that computer craft stuff. You probably don't have to deal with this. All my packages keep exploding. Oh. Well, yeah. What the? Why do I have... I didn't mean... Okay. Sweet, I guess. And let me get rid of these two. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Murder floor, get that. Alright, there we go. Wow. I was gonna say maybe I could play War Thunder, but it's already 10:11. So why does my brain not want to work? Aren't you extremely tired? What's up, Nike? Ow. Knuckle, dude. Knuckle. Oh, hold on. Game mode, survival. There you go. Ow. Why'd you just call me Ribbit? Ribbity. It's fucking Quagmire? What is this? What's up, Bill? Yeah, you got a great sense of humor, buddy. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, where's my great... Oh, okay. I wonder where my stuff goes. See real quick. I don't know, maybe you spawn in one of those command computer craft blocks and end up making Stalin super overpowered and he just constantly murders people. Well, I feel like he'd just kill anything because he's not very intelligent. Yeah, of course you don't want an all-powerful, all-knowing computer on the server. Who wouldn't want that? Sure, true. Oh, you know, out of all of this, I said I was going to make an extendo grip. I didn't make one. Because of that box problem. See, this is why I'm a horrible streamer. I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, if I put you in creative mode, wouldn't that kind of like ruin the whole fun of survival? That's why rich people get into crazy activities, because they're like, well, I got everything I need. I don't know. Think of something new to make. We got all these new mods. We got Computer Craft, Tag Z, Blocks and Bogies. You could do something with trains finally. Like, bro, you've been working on a station. Make an actual train. What's that like? What was I gonna make? Extendo. How do you even craft that? Extendo grip. Sticks. Brass hand. Good night, Gork. I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit too. Okay, let's see. Sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that. Let me get brass. Get one of that. Get one of that. Hey, why are you riding my horse? Why did I type in premium too? I meant precision. Too much of a wargaming player. There we go. Oh, my Ushanka. Good question. I don't know. I had it on my head, and now I don't. So I guess it just disappeared. Oh, hold on. Control P. It's not on my head either. Not with. Either it's in the storage system somewhere, or I lost it. I don't know. Okay, that should be everything. Okay. Well, I'm too lazy to get it. Extendo grip. What was it? Yeah, that. And then I need mechanical. Why? Okay, well, anything for the horse, I suppose. Precision. Oh, no. Not that. Crafting. It's probably good enough. Get some of that. Yeah, you gotta get. Have you been working on your new base at all, Nike? Or not really? Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta get that taken care of too. Oh, I have 2 Shankas now. How delightful! Very good, comrade. Oh yeah, true. You got the Wi-Fi issue going on. Bro, just get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Free from the App Store. What are you doing? Extendo. Oh, it's 2, and then what are you gonna ask me? I'm gonna scaffold using pies. I don't have any blocks on me right now. Okay, what are you guys talking about? Whatever. Let's see. So it was brass hand on the bottom. Probably 10:30. I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, it just doesn't show up for some reason. Bro, I wasn't done. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. And of course one of the sticks disappeared. Well, isn't that just swell? Oh, never mind. It's right there. What? I already have one on. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Put a shrunk on top of a shrunker? Okay. Now I got 2 of them on. Also, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, they're going back and forth. Okay. Let's get that. Get that. Get that. Oh, he was doing me a favor. Alright, I got the extendo. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna work wonders. Why is there a hole in my floor? Alright, let's go back over there. Damn, is AI really like that resource intensive, or? It's crazy. Why don't you just outsource it? Go to ChatGPT.com. Have it make an account for you, and then he gets free subscriptions because it is ChatGPT. Sometimes I'm too genius for my own good. Okay, well, it does mine farther. Maybe a little too far. Didn't think about that. What's up, Bill? Are you paying for the API? No. I don't even know what an API is. Armor piercing incendiary or whatever it's called. I know that. I don't know. I don't know what that for computer stuff. I gotta be careful. I have no idea what the height is. I guess I can start from here and work my way around. What the? Dude! Okay, apparently they have durability. I did not know that one. That is not cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna go to bed right now. Or at least stop the stream right now, because, I mean, I can do this off stream, and then I gotta dissect my factory and do a bunch of stuff off, or not on stream, so. I'll do War Thunder tomorrow, though. You guys should really get some higher BRs, though. I know Vil has 7.0, so that works. Why would I play? Fine, I'll play it. Let's see. Be right back. Yeah, that's a good place, Hilde. That's very professional right there. Okay, good. I can do, like, 5.0. That's reasonable, but 3.0, I don't know why. I like to say it's because the maps are too small, because I like flanking a lot, but I could also just be coping heavily, because lower BRs really aren't that bad. No, actually sometimes they are, especially France. They really are only good mid-tiers. Okay, yeah, me and Uville, we can do 7.0. I guess Nike 2 or Chills if you guys want to suffer. But let me. All right, hold on. War Thunder's up. Let me. War Thunder. Ooh, you guys get to watch me gable. Let's see what we get. I opened the day 6 one earlier today, so I don't know why I'm getting this one. Wow, 15% silver lines. Look how far along I am. I only need 277,000 more, whatever this material is, to go. I'll get my everything. Accept invite. All right, 7.0 on the dot. Okay, maybe 7.3. Fucking BTR 80s. I hate those. Stupid weird bastards. You know, we could just go into match. I don't know if either of them are actually gonna... Oh, they're typing, okay. Or one of them is. Oh, you're talking about Nike. I was gonna say, yeah, of course I'm unmuted. We're literally communicating, but talking about me. You know what you should do, Nike? You should use your server, mine Bitcoin, and then use the money to get the new T-58 heavy tank coming out. That's your best strat. You invite, I guess he's still getting on. I'll do one round, and then we'll call it quits. So this better be good. Don't immediately suicide scout. Don't play like Lord Sheen. Well, I guess Nike can, because, like, what else is he going to do? But new Google account time. This time I'll keep it password safe and not forget it 5 times. You know, there's a great thing called pen and paper. Why don't you write it down? Or, I don't know, notes app? Put a note. Oh. Okay. You're broke? Brother, you can't afford a piece of paper and a pen? Wow. It's truly a miracle you can even communicate on this application, Chills. Oh, what are you, like, powering a bicycle? One of those electric bicycles, just to use Discord? Brainwaves. Wow. What a trooper. Hey, Phil, I was going to say thank you. One round. We got to make it good, fellas. If it's too loud, by the way, let me know, because I think I turned my volume back up a little bit more. Because I use the engine noises from my enemies to cope, or not cope, but compensate for my my blindness. Yeah, you're definitely gonna die immediately, Nike. Unless we get a really open map where you can rush a cap circle, you're cooked. Because that thing goes pretty quick, I would imagine. Like what, 70? 70. Oh, also it doesn't help that we're playing 3 different nations. It's probably going to take a minute before we even get into battle. Okay. Well, you know, maybe not the time to be playing War Thunder. Well, too late. We're already in a battle. No abandoning now, comrade. Oh, well, you got lucky, Nike. It's a map with a bunch of cities. Or buildings. It's only one city. I'm so intelligent. Drink coffee. Or maybe get, like, decent sleep so you don't get tired in the middle of the day. Alright, I'm going to flank around because I'm a scumbag. Barely, you don't, I'm doing right spawn. They're kind of close, but I'm doing right spawn. I'm not going to go to C immediately, though. I'm going to, like, camp it or something. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got to turn down my volume. It's loud even for me. Volume, turn it down to, like, 25. Yeah, right. You don't have to hound me. Come on, Jeffrey. Did you get that F-106 still, or not? I'm going to go down low. I'm going to wait for somebody to get in C point and then pounce. Hopefully it'll work out. But I would imagine somebody on the enemy team is going to do the exact same thing we're doing. Because there's like a low ridge you can follow down. I think also keep your head up from the adversaries. Watch out for bears too. Apparently we got bears. Oh, I have just been shot. That was a Leopard 1. Don't know what he hit. You might be able to pen that, Nike. But, yeah. Slow down a little bit. I don't want to. Called already. Well, thank you very much. He's coming around, but I can't see him really. Wow. I bounced off his gun mantlet. Oh shit. Dude, how am I bouncing off a fucking leper one? What is this? Oh, there we go. I got rockets. Fuck you. Oh, let me repair. I got a 3-second repair. Somebody could rolling up right above us. There's 2 of them. I can't tell what they are from here. There's a 3rd. Oh, my cannon's out, bro. Average German play. Play smoke. Okay, well. Yeah, that kind of worked. I got 2 kills. Didn't think there'd be that many people going that way. I'm gonna do the other one. And I'm gonna go to the A point. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta help Bill out. Be a scumbag. There's 2 M48s over there, though. The German one, the G2 or whatever it's called.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
Wow. Okay, this guy had nothing in his fucking skull. I hit him in the side of the turret. No ammo, no crew, nothing. Oh, he's dead. There's a thing there. I can't tell what it is because somebody smoked up. It's a spag. Self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. He's got rockets though. Does the BTR-80 get rockets? Oh wait, no. It's gotta be something. No, I'm not sure. I was gonna say I thought it just had like a 20 or 25. It's just a light tank. Alright, fuck it, I'll take. After that, I'm going into the city though. We're losing. Down. Oh, that's a mouse. That's a Yak Tiger. Binga. 109. Oh. Oh, and I got killed by a batter. I probably should have. Alright, I'm gonna help on the other side of the map, so good luck to y'all. I will not be over there. A and B are kinda down right now.
Attention to the map.
close to a medium there. Be careful. I don't know what it is. I can't drive through the fucking wall. You can knock some of these buildings down. Nike, I think there's somebody right next to you. But yeah, he's like literally right in front of me. Where are you, Nike? Oh, you did. And I'm lagging like crazy too. But I can get the fuck out. Yeah, it sounded like one, but what was I gonna do? I was trying.
Allied forces have captured that zone.
I had immunity, so. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna try to get 8 point, but I doubt we're gonna try. Half our team's dead already. Yeah, totally. Scale issue. Totally my kill. Just didn't pop in the feed. And somebody's shooting at me. Bro, okay, this is not fucking American.
We no longer have the advantage.
Gotta get to that 8 point. I mean, we're cooked, but I might as well try to do something. Alright. Oh, I realized I had that. Honestly, I really have not played that too much. I get like 55 mil of pen, but I kind of forgot. The other AMX, or the, not the AMX, the AA they have, doesn't really have that long of a reload. I kind of thought I could just blast away and I wouldn't get murked there. But did not realize it has to reload. But,
Allied forces have captured a zone.
is ESU like that? Yeah. Well, good game, fellas. I'm gonna call it there. I played the one game, and I'll actually play War Thunder for legit tomorrow. Second on the team, not too bad. Too bad that was a horrible round. All right, I'm just gonna call it here. So y'all have a good one. You know what sucks though? 3 times I streamed, and we haven't gotten a single new member on the server. I mean, can I even be at fault? You can never blame me. I'm Robodon. You can't blame me. Streamed 3 times. I should get like a gajillion people join the server, you know? I blame YouTube. Oh well. Maybe next time we'll get somebody.